Alright guys, so I got my Nagant Revolver here. I'm going to do a complete disassembly on this. I'm going to remove everything out of it. So what we're going to do first is we're going to remove the flashlight here and open up the loading gate. Ensure it is empty. It is, so we're going to flip that up. Actually no, we're going to leave that down. So what you want to do is you want to twist this way, like that way instead of that way. Pull out. There's going to be two little lines. Here, you got to match up these two little lines here, and then the two lines on top of the barrel. And then you got, let's move that a little more. And you get this piece comes out. I don't know what it's called yet. And that is what holds in the cylinder. This is a 7-shot cylinder. Just push forward, remove it, set that aside. If you want to disassemble the stuff in the cylinder, there's going to be a little, yeah, you guys can kind of see it there. There's going to be a little hole, and then there's going to just twist this until the pin comes out, and it's this piece and a spring. So those aside. Now, where is it? Here's my screwdriver. I'm just using the 9130 tool here that I have. Just unscrew this. It's kind of hard since I don't have any other screwdriver to do this, but just be careful when you're doing it with one of these. There's only about 5 working parts in this revolver. It's a really impressive revolver. So just unscrew it. There we go. Set that in a little hole, and then this little rod comes out. This is your ejector rod. This is a little plate that holds it in here. See it there. Set those aside. Set the screw somewhere where you're not going to lose it. In my case, I'm going to put it up here by the hockey pucks I have. Now we're going to remove the loading gate right here. I'm going to do that off camera because I have more room that way. So like that. Hang on here. It's kind of a tricky thing with this bolt tool because how wide it is, but it'll work. I wouldn't recommend using the bolt tool on your Nagant Revolver if it's like a non-refurb, non-import marked one, because then it'll just mess up the patina on it. But I should have it out now. There we go. There's your loading gate and its screw. So just put those together and put them aside. And now this is what you're left with. It's the revolver and all that stuff. I'm going to turn off my heater first right now, so hang on. Alright, so now what you have is these two screws. This one is what holds the frame to the side plate right here. And this one holds this little spring steel that is for the loading gate. Now what you want to do is you want to remove the screw here, the one that holds it together. I'm going to remove it anyways. Sometimes you need these, like the back of your screwdriver, but in this case I can't, so I'm going to push here in the little gap here, and then it should pop. Sometimes it won't pop, but There we go. You can see what's coming apart right here. Yeah, you guys can see the little gap. Alright, this is your side plate. Serial number should be right here. And these are Bakelite grips, so they're serial numbered to the revolver. If you want to remove the grips, what you do is you unscrew this screw here, and then this one there. I'm not going to do that because there's doing nothing else to the grips. But now here is the rest of the revolver. Really simple. Got a spring here. This is what is used for the hammer and the trigger. Got your other parts here. I'm gonna take off the trigger guard now. Now you can find these Nagant revolvers from anywhere from $100 to $200, which is a really good price. Now you don't need to take out the screw all the way, but I do it anyways because it kind of just looks silly there. Nothing else to it. So to set that aside, and this part isn't screwed in, so just lift off. Serial number would be right here, like it is on mine. And now you have this piece here, the trigger, and the rest of the revolver. Set the trigger guard aside with the side plate. Now what you want to do is compress this with these three fingers, and then these two right here. So there's going to be a little pin on it right through here. This spring is a little hard, so let's see. There we go. Lift up on the back end and then firmly hold here. Serial number will be etched on here with the electrical pencil. You can see mine 21865. Now what you have is just the basics here. We got the hammer here. What we want to do here is lift up. Here's your hammer, firing pin, and then here is your trigger here. That just pulls off, and then I forget what this piece is called. It helps move up this piece up here. That also comes off. Now, let me grab the flashlight. You'll see that these all have little pins that they hold on to, and that's all. That's what's to it. You can actually see it on the bore this way. Look how shiny it is. This is a replacement barrel. There's a Tula pre-1928 Tula hammer here. The barrel has the later Tula star right there next to the sight blade. The hammer is Tula star marked. This piece, Tula hammer. Loading gate is ISHVAS marked. I'm not sure about this piece here, the part that goes in this groove. The trigger is Tula star marked, and what the piece that just flung out is this piece, which pushes up on the cylinder when it goes to fire. It pushes up like forward. That I don't know what that is. It's not Arsenal marks. I don't know which one. I don't know who made it. But that just slides back into place through that little hole. So that's about it for disassembly of everything. So reassembly is just the exact opposite as everything should be. So I will see you guys later, and you all take care.